Hello everybody, this is Kyra with more Let's Play the Metal Gear Saga. Game 1, Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Yeah, that's not getting any shorter, is it? No, it's not. And now we gotta track down Sokolov, who I believe has gone this way. Pretty sure this is gonna be one of those cutscene heavy episodes. Yup, it's gonna be one of those things.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished!
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
Ah. Storms are coming.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes.
Oh,
the
Saga.
The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain.
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No,
Not quite.
This is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
He says that so
But
ominously,
weapons
like you
true
wouldn't
form.
expect Phase 2 to follow Phase 1.
If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War.
Yes. And then the Age of Fear.
Yeah, there is a
Will
drinking
truly
game
begin.
out there where you
World
take a drink
War.
every time
I
Snake, or
had
just
no
David Hayter in
choice but to
general,
cooperate.
repeats the last word
I
said to him.
didn't want
The
to
end of the Cold
die.
War. The end of the Cold War.
I
Metal
wanted
Gear.
to see
Metal
my wife
Gear.
and child again in America. Please, take me to America. Quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Maybe it's just because I'm a horrible,
Got
horrible,
it.
horrible
Let's
person.
go.
But for some reason, I made "Take Me to America" really dirty in my head. I've already dumped one Russian into that pit today. Don't need a second.
Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Hornets?
Covered in bees! Telekinesis. I don't know. BK. We'll call it BK.
My friends, Let us fight together again.
Cobra!
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more.
You know, these guys would be right at home in G.I. Joe.
Welcome back, boss.
Now that all five
Those
of
are
us
some
are
Resident
together,
Evil googly eyes right there.
it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood.
That's not blood, sweetie. That's
Is he
rain.
crying?
Ghost X is watching you poop.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
Fuck, it's Pikachu. He looks like he went bobbing for box
Ah, what a
jellyfish.
joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples?
No, this one's still just a pet.
Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
I shall name him the
Think
Apple.
you can pull the trigger?
Actually, he'd be the Hunger. How this game works. The look he just gave her. Really? That was my gun. Okay, that's more than a spanking right there.
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
For
Wait,
some reason, watching him makes
he's
me want
my
to play
apprentice.
Infamous.
I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
Yeah, how stupid are you, Snake? Oh, that's
The new blood has been rejected.
See, I'm alive. That other Russian probably lived when I accidentally jumped off the bridge. Probably.
Are we done here?
Yeah, he's fucking dead.
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
What in the world is making all that noise out there?
Drift away. My place is with them now.
That's a good radio if it works when it's wet. Back then.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah, just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move?
No. I used my second powers to trip the radio.
You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Where the hell do you hang out? with
Major.
People who have their arms snapped and thrown off
boss.
a bridge and you've seen worse.
She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button and surgical treatment using the weapon window button. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with the left stick to the affected part of your body. Once you've selected the affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left stick to select the medical item and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
Yeah. I'll have permanent health damage until they're done, and as you can see, that's a lot of health permanently gone. This is pretty easy. Bleeding. Here we go. Okay, bandages. Oh yeah, the styptic thing. That's right. There we go. Yeah, that was a big mess of a human being right there. Yeah, he should be in the fucking hospital, not self-medicating in the goddamn jungle.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
That's a lot of helicopters. Airlifting a tank.
Shagohod.
I'm not particularly fond of this game, but it does have some cool features. They're better in every other game they appear in, but they're not bad here. The gun looks so tiny and so silly when he uses it. Gotta play with your toys now, huh?
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
I smell
Who
woman.
is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Yes, he is.
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
I don't think that phrase means what you think it means, Holden. Then again, maybe he's going to use it to stir up anti-American resentment. Possibly. And we're going to call it here. See you next time. Bye-bye.